up, guys? What up, fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. Serious topic here. Am I a combat veteran? What even is a fucking combat veteran? How do you become one, man? How do you become a rare war-fighting combat fucking veteran? Me's hard. Me's hard. Me's hard. Me's hard. Me. Uncle Kitty. Uncle Kitty. Uncle boy. Dude, don't mind me, dude. Oh, you never turn your back on me. All right, number one. That's rude. Hey, don't mind me though, bro. I'm just gonna be recording a video. Fucking cat. So I just want to start off this video by telling you guys, you know, what even is a combat veteran? How do you become one? So, the VA, the almighty fucking VA, all praise the VA. They define a combat veteran as one that either, you know, you receive the fucking medal. Number two, if you receive imminent danger or hazardous duty pay. And number three is if you received, again, some type of award in combat theater. So I did partake in the tail end of OIF and OEF. Operation Enduring Freedom was the main thing I partook in. So by those standards, your boy here is a combat veteran by the VA standards. I have received hazardous duty and imminent danger pay. I have had a fucking 50 cal barrel pointed at me by a Iranian Navy boat. But before we get into all that and all that I've done, you know, there's been a huge debate. You know, even since the fucking back in the Vietnam vets. They're like, are you a Vietnam era vet or are you a Vietnam vet? Like, did you serve in country on the boots or were you just out on the ocean?
Easy, Bonds. Don't do it, man. You go dinky down, LBJ, man. 10 years getting enlisted, man. 10 years. Climb the fucking walls, man.
You know, so this whole combat veteran debate, you know, it's boots on the ground, were you in country past the wire, you know, in the fob? Were you getting shot at? Were there mortars being launched at you? Or were you fucking sitting in an air conditioning room on a ship? You know, or were you sitting in an air-conditioned room on the fob? I'm gonna tell you my little story of being deployed to a combat area. 5th Fleet, OEF, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. So yes, the Persian Gulf, that is where I was for 6 months. I went through the Straits of Hormuz 8 times.
It was daybreak as the U.S. aircraft carrier Abraham Lincoln got underway. Led by an American destroyer and backed up by a guided missile cruiser. High-powered protection for the carrier's run through the Strait of Hormuz.
People that were deployed boots on the ground, you know, past the wire, going out, worrying about IEDs, worrying about getting shot at every single day. Dude, I give you the highest honor, the highest respect. You guys are fucking warriors. That is crazy fucking shit. But then again, you gotta look at the other side though, of being in the Persian Gulf and being a fucking sailor. You know, we're on a giant aircraft carrier. We're a huge fucking target. Look at all the countries that are around us there in the Persian Gulf. We have Iran that threatened us fucking several times that they're going to attack us.
They have the ability to take a shot at me at some point, and that's what I worry about it.
It's a legitimate concern. We've now entered the most dangerous stretch of waters here for the American forces. Just beyond that horizon is the largest gathering of heavily armed Revolutionary Guard fast boats, Iranian submarines armed with torpedoes, and an entire shoreline of anti-ship cruise missiles.
They sent their fucking boats at us and pointed a 50 cal barrel at me as I'm standing on the flight deck launching a helicopter. We have fucking submarines that we found. We found Chinese and Russian submarines by our fucking squadron. And everybody knows the USS Cole incident where a fucking boat suicide bombed itself and killed a lot of sailors.
This is the world we live in. What if it happened tonight? What would we do? We're prepared today.
Prepared for any potential miscalculation. Jim Miklashevsky, NBC News, aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln in the Strait of Hormuz.
And every single day, you know, just like the people going out doing these patrols, you're worrying about getting shot at, you know, which is fucking crazy. Like I said, But every day we're working on the flight deck, we got to worry about not getting ran over, not getting chopped in half by the resting gear wire if it snaps, not getting sucked into an intake, not getting chopped up by a helicopter prop, not getting blown overboard. So yeah, you know, I kind of think it's up for interpretation. You know, some people think that working on the flight deck and doing shit in the Persian Gulf, that can be considered being a combat vet. But people that were deployed boots on the ground, they're gonna say, fuck no, you're not a combat vet, you didn't get fucking shot at. But on the other hand, you have people that, you know, say they're a combat vet, but they just sat in an air-conditioned room, you know, in a fucking fob the whole time, and they didn't see any action. And they're claiming combat vet status when working on the flight deck and being in the Persian Gulf would be considered way more dangerous than what they were doing. Definitely now learning and everything that I know of and that I read about before I made this video, I would consider myself, you know, by the VA, they say I'm a combat veteran, but I don't know if I would say now, you know, combat veteran. You know, I think it just depends on your perspective. I definitely am an OEF veteran, Operation Enduring Freedom, because I was participated in that for 6 months. But yeah, guys, like always, the fucking debate will continue. It's been going on for fucking decades between, you know, like I said, probably even before Vietnam. Thank you so much for all the fucking support. I think what we can all agree at the end of this video, especially from a veteran, people that have deployed side of the house, that 1 month is not a deployment.
Bitch, I've been in scrub since day one. Scrub another toilet till the pay come. Popping 10 pills till the pain's numb. I can feel all the hate from my day ones.